Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. I'm back. It's been about 13-14 hours since I put out my last video, so I just got home about an hour ago. It's been a long day, but I wanted to get this video out there. Anyone have a Tonka truck growing up? Any of you guys out there? Yeah, remember that T and that K? Making it one. TK on. Yeah. T and the K over the on, right? Looks kind of odd. Looks really odd, actually. Even more odd is when you go and okay, so when I first saw this, I was thinking, all right, so, they must have changed it at some point, right? Go back. Look at the old Tonka trucks. Nope. Always been connected. The T and the K have always been connected. Take you to Logopedia. 1946 to 2007 had the TK connection. 2007 to present, they used a different font. But yeah, always the T and the K were always connected. Don't you remember? Those of you who had Tonka trucks, I mean, you have to remember, right? Please thumb this up if you remember Tonka without a TK connection. If it's always looked this way, nothing looks odd to you, then go ahead and thumb the video down. This will be a short video. Got to get back out there for probably another 10 or 11 hours tomorrow, so got to hit the sack. But want to point a few more things out here before I go. Camry. I noticed this driving tonight. I said, wow, look at that little Pyramid A on the Camry. Well, that must be a change, right? So I go, and all I can find out is that at least since '07, they've had the pyramid looking A. Now, I found some older, like 1996 Camry, and it has a normal looking capital A. But for the past 10 years, it's had this pyramid. So any of you who have owned a Camry, is this right? I don't know about this one. I'm asking because never owned a Toyota. So, I've always been into cars. I like cars. Used to pull engines in and out of cars 20, 25 years ago. Always been into cars. Like cars. Like Volvo is so weird with the arrows sticking off the side now, and which has always been there. But wasn't there in the memories that I have. My Volkswagen has a slit between the V and the W now. It was never there. Anyway, I just wanted to bring this up. This voting video is for Tonka. So if this Tonka looks kind of odd here with the TK connection, if this looks weird to you, please thumb up the video. So one last thing I wanted to mention. Whatever's going on, there's so many theories, okay? Everyone's got a theory. There's time travel, CERN, parallel universes, Satan, the devil. There's all these theories. There's 20, 30, 40, 50 theories. Whatever is happening, whatever has happened or is happening, it seems like an ongoing thing at this point. It's something that's continuing. Whatever's happening, in my opinion, it's connected with this 11/11. Now, I was seeing 9/11. Here's a video I did on it. If you type in seeing 9/11 all the time on the clock, my video comes up here. I made February 2014. I was seeing this all the time. Once 9/11 happened, 2001, for years, it's almost daily, I was drawn to look at it. And if those of you who are experiencing the 9/11, 11/11, some people see other numbers, you know what I mean by the fact that you're drawn to it. You don't even have to be looking to see what time it is. You could be doing something and you just get pulled to a clock where it shows. It's like it's some weird thing. It's like the universe is like pulling you to look at the clock or something. It's weird. If you haven't experienced it, you're probably going to say something other than the fact that you're drawn to it for some supernatural reason. You have to experience it. Those of you who have experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I never really was drawn to 11/11 until the Mandela effect. Starting last year and then almost on a daily basis, like today, this morning I saw 9/11, and then when I was driving I saw 11/11. Tonight I saw 11/11. I mean, this is happening all the time, and it's been happening since the Mandela effect hit me like a ton of bricks, March 2016. So, in my opinion, 11/11 has a connection with the Mandela effect. 100%. I never had a connection with it until this whole Mandela effect happened. And now it's just with the ear ringing, which I haven't talked about in a while. Has that kind of faded? I mean, it's still there if I... Like, it's real faint now. But 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I don't know, I made a video. I'll have to go look when I put it up. But it was real heavy, the ear ringing, for a period of time. It's kind of calmed down now. But the 11/11 thing has been going on now for a year. Almost on a daily basis. But if you're experiencing this phenomenon of seeing 11/11 or 9/11, you know what I'm talking about by being drawn to it. You don't have to be thinking what time it is. You're just like sucked in. It's a weird feeling. So there's a connection between 11/11 and the Mandela effect. Just wanted to reiterate that. That's it, everyone. There'll be more videos to come. I'd like to do some more live shows. We'll have to see. The one that I do with my son didn't turn out very well. We'll have to have a couple moderators when I do that again. That was weird. Anyway, that's it. Go create the reality that you want. I mean, I want to say something else before I leave. I was listening to something, and someone was pointing out the fact that it doesn't really matter what's going on. It doesn't matter if the earth is flat, or it's a ball, or there's a hidden hand controlling everything, or we live in a holographic universe. Does any of that really even matter? The main thing that matters is that we're here now, we're experiencing this. We have choices to make. We can create and do things. We're very powerful. And I think we're waking up to it like the Incas. I keep mentioning this, but the Incas talk of a time of meeting ourselves again, finding out who we really are, and that's what this is. This is an awakening. It's all December 21st, 2012. It's all connected to that. The ancients knew we'd be here. I don't see what the big surprise is with people that are tripping out. That's like, Satan's changing everything, and I guess if that's the way you see it, but I don't see it that way. Since about 2011, I was talking about a coming consciousness shift in humanity, and my consciousness is shifting all over the place. So I'm just like totally mind blown by my own videos, and it's just an incredible time. So try and see it positive, even if you feel some fear or you think it's a negative thing. Try and look at it from a positive angle. I mean, we have options here, okay? I know there's times where it feels like it's being done to us. The whole triangle A thing and the S's disappearing, and it makes me think of like Nibiru and the Anunnaki and serpents. Like we got these serpents in ancient history, the dragons, flying dragons and bird serpents, and it's all over the planet. All the serpents, the flying serpents and stuff in Egypt, and it's all over the planet. Studied all that. So, I don't know. I mean, I have those thoughts. Don't really know what's going on yet. I mean, there seems to be like everything's pointing towards like a singularity, like one. A lot of the things that are going on, it's like the farm one, Hillshire Farms. Well, it's one farm now. There's a bunch of farms, so it's one farm. So there's a lot of that going on. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. Turning in. There'll be more videos to come. Go create the reality that you want.